Hi, it's Hannah with HannahKeeley.com, and we all know that salad is healthy, it's great, it's wonderful, but let's face it, it's just kind of boring, right? I mean, this isn't that exciting. So let's liven it up a little bit, shall we?
Go salad, go salad, go salad, go salad,
Actually, the best way to liven up a salad is with dressing. But don't you dare pay out the nose for store-bought salad dressing. It is so much healthier and way, way cheaper to just make it yourself. And you can make it for pennies. It's so easy. Let me show you how. Now, the first thing you want to do is find an old jar. It can be an old pickle jar, whatever. This is a canning jar. And we're going to label it vinegar, water, oil. This way you'll be able to make it over and over again without needing to measure anything. So let's make it once and it'll last you. Now let me show you how to make those labels. Well, you can, if you have a label maker, awesome. If you don't, no big deal. You can just get clear packing tape and cover up the labels. But first we're going to label 1/3 of a cup of water in a jar. Let me get 1/3. Okay, that's about 1/3. And just put 1/3 of a cup of water in your jar and get your label that says vinegar, and you're going to put it right there at the top. Now this way you know when it gets to the top of that line, you're done with the vinegar. Now you're going to do the same thing with another 1/3 cup of water and label it water, and then you're going to do an entire cup of water, put it in there again, and label it oil at that level. Now after you do that, you've got your jar all labeled like I've done here. That's 1/3, another 1/3, and then a cup. And it looks kind of cute too. Now after you've labeled it all, pour out the water. Pretend I've got water in here. Okay, pour out the water, and then you're going to go ahead and fill it up to that level. So I'm going to put 1/3 of a cup of vinegar in here. Now I'm going to add 1/3 cup of water. And next, of course, is oil. I add a cup of oil. Remember, I don't need to measure it because I've already measured it on the jar. Alrighty, looks good. Well, went a little heavy on the oil, but that's cool. Okay, now I'm going to add my spices. And I put in a tablespoon. Now this looks like almonds. It's not. It's actually Italian seasoning. I buy in bulk and then I fill up big jars with it. So I add 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Boop. I add another tablespoon of spaghetti seasoning, and you can just find this in this, any grocery store. I add 2 teaspoons of parsley. 1, 2. And a teaspoon of, I have a like a garlic and herb mixture, salt-free. If you don't have that, just go ahead and stick with regular, powdered garlic, no big deal. 1 teaspoon of garlic and a teaspoon of salt. Come on, baby, come on. And a teaspoon of sugar. Yes, on occasion I actually do use a little bit of sugar. Now, everything's in there, and if you want to, you can always add like Parmesan cheese or something like that. Put the top on, and you know the deal. You're going to shake it up, and you've got some awesome, delicious, super ridiculously cheap homemade salad dressing. It's delicious. Now, let me show you even one more step cooler, because I got to take it one more step further. Now, if you get these little snack bags like this, you can go ahead, since you have all the spices out, go ahead and mix up another packet of spice. 1 tablespoon Italian seasoning. 1 tablespoon spaghetti seasoning. 2 teaspoons parsley. 1, 2 teaspoon of garlic, just for your breath because it's so wonderful.
Smell my breath.
Teaspoon of salt and teaspoon of sugar. Now seal up that little snack pack there. Give it a good shake. And you can make up several of these and store it in your pantry. Make sure you label it, but I don't think the kids are really going to get into this anyway. But you can store up several of these in your pantry, and then all you need to do when you want a fresh salad, when you need more salad dressing, is just fill it up with vinegar, water, oil. Add one of these bad boys right here, give it a shake, and you are golden. I hope this has helped you. Make sure you come back here to hannahkeeley.com for some more awesome tips like these. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. I look forward to our paths crossing again.